Hi, everybody. Welcome to the the trending stream here on the World Wide Web. Please subscribe and click and hit that all notification bell to get the latest videos when I come out with them. You definitely don't want to miss a video that I produce here. I go live when I do my shows. You guys can be a part of the show. Just subscribe and hit that bell. Really would appreciate it if you're brand new here. And thanks for all the loyal supporters. Again, there's a Patreon, all that fun stuff if you want to help support the channel. So guys, today is another jaw-dropping video. You can't make this stuff up. Yesterday I talked about how Biden asked Congress for $33 billion for the wars, right? Russia talked about World War III. That is the reality. We are now in an information age of, media control, censors, all this stuff. More than ever in our lives that I can remember, we are now being more monitored in every aspect. They are trying to control the narrative. Again, I have to, basically in this channel, I'm a news reporter, so that's what I'm going to do. But you guys can fill in the blanks what is happening. As everybody knows, my original channel, The Truth Never Sleeps, they didn't like what I had to say there, so now I'm just a news reporter. But again, the system is getting even more and more Orwellian, and we're going to talk about that here today. They have their pawns, their schemers, their hackers, like Elon Musk, right? More control of media. This guy basically buys Twitter. I've talked about it. I've talked about what this guy represents. It's not good. He is all about the AI, the artificial intelligence, the connections of your brain down the road, summoning the demons. His word, not mine. I've talked about how this guy, everybody goes, oh, he's going to bring in free speech. Listen, man, this guy ain't going to pay $44 billion, right? Or whatever for you to say whatever you want to say. This is all about control, manipulation, just like, the other billionaire, Jeff Bezos, who controls the Washington Post and all of these things or whatever. Okay, there is an information war that is going on, and that is the reality. Why do you think President Trump, that supposedly got kicked out of Twitter, created another platform which is actually doing poor called the Truth Social? Yeah, he made his own app. Remember that? This actually just came out as soon as Elon Musk came in and said he created Twitter, then all of a sudden, Donald Trump, I'm here. Trump, I'm back. Look at me, I'm back. Again, guys, you have, again, the people back in the early 1900s when TV was invented and the magazines and the newspaper outlets and all these things, this is how they can control you. Then the internet came about in the mid-90s, right? I was one of the very first adopters, 95, 96. People were buying computers. People were being able to say what they wanted. And then they started seeing the television ratings going down. Magazines, newspapers have been out of business because of the internet. And so what have they slowly been doing is now, well, we're here, guys. Again, look what happened to my channel, The Truth Never Sleeps, all these things. So it's no wonder that Donald Trump himself created the Truth Society, right? He has to have that. Again, I'm back. Ko-fi, like coffee. This is cryptic here. Again, all this stuff here. He creates this thing. And I went on his website. This is his website here, truthsocial.com, right? So you see here, follow the truth. Truth Social's America's Big Tent social media platform that will encourage an open, free, and honest global conversation without discrimination against political ideology. So this is his platform here. They got an overweight guy with a beard, right? This Mr. Bob Jones, right? All these things, right? Looking like a doofus kind of. I hate to say it. You got all the people here, guys. I don't trust this platform. He only has it on Apple. Again, this is Donald J. Trump. I opened up an app too, and they took it down or, whatever. So Donald Trump, that's worth billions of dollars, was the president, can only afford to make a website for Apple, not Google. It says it's coming. Now, also looking at the logo right over here, guys, look at the logo, truth, right? You see truth, but can you see something right there? Can you see something right here? Okay, cover this up here, right? I can't cover. I should have down thing. But here, notice here. This is a face. What you're seeing is a face. This is the one eye. This is the nose, and then they're covering the one eye like it's in a shadow. Right there, the one eye. Notice here the sun symbolism, guys. And then you have this green dot over here, right? What's this, as above, below? I don't know. But this is clearly an eye, the nose, and then the other eye covered up. You can't make this stuff up. This is their logo here. You can see it here. And then when I flipped it, you can see here, like it looks like almost like a face again with another one eye with the green eye. Could this be a person? They're watching. Again, guys, I was going to actually go and download their app. Actually, I don't have an Apple iPhone, but I have an iPad and I got a bad vibe. I think this is controlled. I think if you post something, they're going to put you in a registry, just like everything, just like Facebook, right? Mark Zuckerberg, again, selling the information, controlling the narrative, all these billionaires. Elon Musk is no better. Again, guys, this is what is happening now. They're trying to fight for, again, the power of information. Okay? And Angel says she's on Truth Social. How do you like it? I got a bad vibe from it. Okay? You let me know. She's on the live stream right now. Okay, so there's the truth right there again. Their logo and all this stuff here. This is the eye. This is the nose, the covering of the one eye. Up, down, as above, so below. Kind of almost trying to be like Facebook, almost too weird. Not digging it. Not digging it at all. And then, guys, today someone posted this, and I couldn't believe it. My jaws dropped when I read this. New information. Get this. Again, Biden and his administration now are making what they call, Jennifer Psaki, she's bought and paid for. She's going to go to MSNBC or wherever the hell she's going, again, which is a conflict of interest. She's a government worker, but now she's going to go and work for, the news. It's all, they all do it, right? Just like, what's her name over here? What's her name? I forget her name. Whatever, that jumped to Fox and she worked for Trump. Again, you live in a script. These people are sellouts. But anyway, Psaki gives a full-throated defense of Biden's new disinformation czar, say she is an expert with extensive qualifications, and point out that the board was set up under Trump. And that doesn't surprise me either. They have now a new disinformation system, right, called here it is, the Ministry of Truth. Okay, this is it here. Let's look this up. What is the Ministry of Truth? Well, the Ministry of Truth, this is a governmental agency, guys, is involved with the news media, entertainment, the fine arts, and educational books. Its purpose is to rewrite history, to change the facts, to fit the party's doctrines. You can't make this stuff up, guys. I've talked about this stuff. I'm just reporting on it. This is the reality. DeSantis leads backlash against Biden for trying to silence critics. White House Press Secretary Jennifer Psaki defended the head of President Joe Biden's, again, disinformation governance board. This is what this is all about. You can't make this stuff up. They literally made the Disinformation Governance Board. She also slammed the board's critics, noting its existence goes back to Donald Trump's administration. That's why I said, man, I've never been a component of Donald Trump. And even to this day now, he's trying with his one eye logo here, the truth, whatever, the truth society, social, whatever. Guys, I'm telling you, man, these people want a grip on everything that you read, see, hear. Again, there's a data. They data mine you. There's a data profile of you. Whatever you go on Facebook, Twitter, whatever, they do it. There's a digital version of you, and then they can kind of see where you're at. Psaki noted, Jawinski is an expert online disinformation. This is a continuation of work that began the Department of Homeland Security in 2020 under the former President Donald Trump, she said of the board. DeSantis said on Friday joined a course of Republicans slamming the new board, again, of the Disinformation Governance Board. The Florida governor promised to fight back and said Biden wants to silence its critics because that's what they can do, right? The Disinformation Society, the Ministry of Truth, governmental things right here. Government declares Ministry of Truth, their truth, do what they want, guys. Okay, all there. This is Governance Board from Homeland Security to try to combat misinformation on Russians, immigrants, and everything else. Let me show you some of the stories here. This is what broke the story that I heard today. I wanted to share this with you again. I'm just reporting on the news. You debate, you decide. Listen to this.
Is setting up a disinformation board.
We have just established a Mis and Disinformation Governance Board in the Department of Homeland Security to more effectively combat this threat, not only to election security, but to our homeland security. We are disseminating information to the secretaries of state. We are counseling them and providing resources to ensure better physical security. We are addressing all aspects of election security, given, of course, the midterm elections that are upon us and the fundamental integrity of our democratic processes that is at stake.
A disinformation board, I mean, that is as dystopian as it sounds.
The Department of Homeland Security, and frankly no other department or agency in our government, should have something called a disinformation board. I mean, disinformation for this administration is mostly facts that are inconvenient politically for Joe Biden and the Democratic Party.
This is the type of stuff that the North Korean government would invent, or the old Soviet Union would invent. Like, who is to be the arbiter of something like this when they obviously represent one ideology?
The answer to bad speech or to flawed speech or to wrong speech for most liberals traditionally throughout our history has been more speech and more persuasive speech. But because the Democrats see the polls slipping away from them, because they don't support the idea of free speech anymore, now they've labeled everything as disinformation or misinformation that doesn't fit into their preconceived storylines.
If this is the administration in charge of it, no one's going to take it seriously because no one really trusts this administration.
DHS is failing right now at some of its core responsibilities, like protecting our border. They shouldn't be branching out and becoming censors along with social media companies and other major media companies.
So there you go, guys. There you go. Hold on here. So there you go. All there. You can't make this stuff up. This is where we're at in the world. You got this lady here. Nina Jakowski has been chosen also as the head of the board, as a Russian expert. She has a Twitter page right here. Again, Nina, what the heck? She's the slim guerrilla style book, How to Be a Woman Online. Notice the X here, out now. She is ahead of this as well. Here's official portrait to grab the attentions. Huge focus of work indeed. The department's committed to protecting free speech and privacy and civil liberties. But she's a part of this. She's one of them now. Republicans have attacked her for choosing to be ahead of these boards and stuff. right here. White House press is Jennifer defended the head of President Joe Biden's Disinformation Government Board. Guys, I don't know what to tell you. And it's slammed by the board's critics. This is getting crazy, guys. You have right here, DeSantis or whatever, government. He's upset right here. Here it is. The head of Biden's administration uses disinformation board, Nina, about misinformation to tune of Mary Poppins song, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. These people are mocking people. I mean, guys, what can you say? The federal government has no business creating a ministry of truth. The Department of Homeland Security now has a disinformation board. It's unconstitutional and un-American. All there. Let's listen to DeSantis from Florida. Remember, he took out Disney or something. Let's listen in, guys. Again, I'm just a reporter. You guys let me know. Listen to this one.
As if they don't have enough issues to deal with, they now
Hold on. Let's turn that back here. Let's put this up. Here, hold on. Yeah, guys, you let me know down below what you think.
Just a belated April Fool's joke. They don't have enough issues to deal with. They now have an idea, and I honestly thought this was just a belated April Fool's joke, but they are actually going to create, in the Department of Homeland Security, a Bureau of Disinformation. It's basically a ministry of truth. And what they want to do is they want to be able to put out false narratives without people being able to speak out and fight back. They want to be able to say things like Russia collusion and perpetuate hoaxes and then have people like us be silenced. They want to be able to advocate for COVID lockdowns. They want to be able to advocate for school closures, things that are not supported by the evidence, but then when you speak out, they want to stifle dissent. And so we reject this bureau in the state of Florida. Clearly, our entire principles that the country was founded on, you cannot have a ministry of truth in this country. And so let's get real here. Let's make sure that we're doing things to benefit Floridians and Americans, but we're not going to let Biden get away with this one. So we will be fighting back.
Wow. So there you go, guys. Man. There. What is this over here? Anonymous White House reporters suggest they won't ask Jenny tough questions because they don't want to look like a-hole, and criticizing Sean Spicer under Trump was fine because they were saving democracy. But anyway, guys, man, what world are we living in? Man, I've been covering the news for a very long time, and we're here, guys. We're here. As they say, Big Brother, 1984. There was a book that was written. It was a biography of Orwell's 1984, The Ministry of Truth, right? It is what it is. War is peace. Freedom is this. Again, I got to be careful what I say here. You can read that. We're here. We are here, guys. And we've been here. We've been here now for a very long time. So if you wonder why this man here, Elon Musk, paid $44 billion or whatever the hell over to control Twitter, this is because, again, he's not doing it for your benefit, because they know who controls the social media. They have power. All there. This is why we're here where we're at. Trump and all these things. I don't trust none of them anymore, guys. The truth. Yeah, right. With the one eye over here. Come on, man. It is what it is. And we're here. We are here. The Biden's ministry of truth. These people do they even know the word, the definition? These people, again, like Jennifer Psaki and all of them, they lie through their teeth. They cover up the laptops and everybody else in between. This is right out of the pages of Orwell novel 1984, where, again, there was no way you could have any say. You said something, they would take you away, right? We know what happened in the other wars and stuff like that, guys. man, we're here. And there is now with this ministry of truth, disinformation, whatever, the old adage, right? Who controls the history, or whoever wins the war controls the history. Whoever writes the books controls it. There it is right there again. The Ministry of Truth is involved in all news, media, entertainment, even the arts, educational books, your children's schools, all there to rewrite, to change for their agendas. That's what is written here in Wikipedia, okay? Again, not coming from me, just reporting on this. All right? What is the Ministry of Truth 1984? One of the ministries of truth shortened, many true dealings in the histories, art, news, education, all there. It's basically the propaganda machines. And this is what we're living in right now, guys. They're trying to control the narrative. It's sad. These people are hackers. She's a hack, right? We know that. She's going into the news department. We have the Bush's daughter. We have her. I mean, they're all, we live in a world, right? We live in a world that the media is whatever. And then you have my channel that is an outlet. Again, I cover the top trending stream. I cover the top trending news, and I give it to you. And now I'm really held back in what I really feel, but I'm giving it to you the way it has to be. You decide, guys. Ultimately, the good book is the truth, right? We know that, and you will know the truth, and the truth will set you free. That is knowing the Messiah, Christ, right? And that's the reality. You know, guys, we need the Lord more than ever. Get your spiritual houses in order. Again, just reporting on this major story that is everywhere now, again, trending. Ministry of Truth, the Disinformation Governance Board. The government literally has one. It reminds me of, they had the PRISM, the government PRISM, right? Government PRISM board or whatever they had. That was the PRISM, which is the surveillance program that was created as well right after the thing. They have data mine. They data mine you. They control everything, Facebook, all that, and national security, right? All seeing eye, right? All there. They control the narrative. They can collect all your data, anything you do, anything you look at. Again, from AT&T, this is your phones, your AT&T, Verizon, Sprint, T-Mobile, Facebook, Apple, Google, Twitter, Microsoft, all goes into a database, goes in. Nothing you post on the internet never leaves. And now they have taken it to the next level. They have taken it to the next level of now controlling things. And again, this is why all these social media now, you can't say nothing. Again, all I can do is report on these stories. It's all there. The Thought Police in the 1984 book, there, you go ahead and watch the movie, read the book. They had the Thought Police. Your TVs would watch you, everything, your radios, everything listened to you. What do we have now? We have Amazon. People literally have Amazon Alexa in their rooms, in their houses. They're listening to you 24/7. Your phones are listening to you. You can't take out the battery out of your phone anymore, right? We know that. Again, you buy a brand new TV, your remote control has a microphone in it. We are here, guys, in the surveillance state. And this is now what they want. And again, this is why you can't say nothing. And we know that the system is shot. I put myself out there again, guys, because I love you guys. I care for you. And I'm just giving you the news. And I wish I could say a lot more. But that's it. I've been covering the news. I've been breaking this stuff down. I've been seeing this for the last 20-something years. I am a victim of it as well. And now I'm just here reporting on it. You guys let me know down below, man. I love all you guys. I do these videos to help you guys. Put it out there. And all I ask is that you talk to people too. And you share these videos. And you let people know where we're at. Let's get our spiritual house in order more than anything. Again, when I come on here reporting on the news, their words, not mine. They're the ones creating these things. It is what it is. So again, guys, I love you guys. It is the weekend. The Sabbath Saturday is the Sabbath, all these things. So I'll be off for the next 2 days. I pray that you guys all have a blessed and safe weekend. And I'll be back with another exciting show. Share these videos. Tell people about what is happening. But, unfortunately, a lot of people don't want to hear the news, right? They want to hear about the Kim Trash Dashes. They want to hear about the Johnny Depp and Elon Musk crap now. They give you your gods and stuff like Elon Musk. People are literally bowing down to this guy, yet nothing happens by accident. Nothing happens by accident. There's no way, no coincidence, no coincidence happen in the system. No way he bought Twitter, or he bought Twitter. Next thing you know, Trump comes out and he has his truth, because again, it's all about getting the data. And then now you have the government itself now creating this, disinformation, and the Truth Society. Their truth is what they call the truth, right? We know that. We're here, guys. Big brother, big sister, big whatever. 1984 was basically telling us what is happening. The Ministry of Truth, all there, guys, by those inner circles. It's time to wake up. Be safe out there. Much, much love. Take care. God bless. I see everybody out there. TV44, I'm sorry you got the late notification. You can go back and check it out. Felix says yes. God bless you, son. Thank you. You're welcome. Jacqueline. And soon I wouldn't be surprised if all our freedoms could be. Yes, you're right. It could be. They could do all that. That's what they're working towards. They're slowly taking and eroding away. The wake-up call, Angel wins. Thanks everybody for coming aboard. And you guys, again, have a blessed day. Have a blessed, safe weekend. Much, much love. Take care. Again, I'm not here to scare anybody, but I'm here to report and prepare you. Hey, there you go. Okay, so have a blessed one. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye, everybody. God bless.